Hi friends, today I explain you exercise 2.1 question number 1. First of all, please subscribe my channel to get the latest video of maths by your favorite Milan sir. Now question number 1. First of all, read this question. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. Here we need to check two things. First of all, it is polynomial or not, and second thing, it is in one variable or not. So what is the condition of polynomials? For polynomials, exponent of variable needs to be have as whole number, right? That means exponent of variable, it is either positive integer, otherwise 0. That means whole number, right? Second thing, we need to check variable number of variables even in one variable or not. That we also need to check here. So let's start it. Our first question, it is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Here we have only one variable x, right? Second thing, exponent of variable. Here exponent of variable it's a 2. Here exponent of variable it's a 1. It is positive integer number, right? So this is polynomial and also in variable 1. So our answer is yes. This is the polynomial in one variable, right? Second question, y square plus under root 2. Y square plus under root 2. Here we also have one variable, it is y, and exponent of that variable it's a 2. It is integer number, positive integer, right? So here we have variable 1 and exponent is positive integer. So again our answer is yes, this is a polynomial in one variable, right? Then third question, 3 under root t plus t under root 2. Now here our first term it is 3 under root t. Now if we write in term in the exponent, then we can write like this, 3 and under root t, under root means exponent 1 by 2, right? 3 under root t, it means 3 into t, exponent 1 by 2, 3 raised to 1 by 2, right? So here we have variable t, we have only one variable t, but in first term exponent is 1 by 2, right? It is not integer number because it's a 0.5. So this is not a polynomial, right? Because what is the condition of polynomial? Exponent needs to be have a whole number. 1 by 2 is not a whole number. That's why this is not a polynomial, right? So here at last it is written that we conclude that 3 under root t plus t under root 2 is not a polynomial in one variable, right? Then question number 4. Here y plus 2 upon y. Again here we have only one variable y, right? But look at the second term, it's a 2 upon y, right? If we transfer any variable to the numerator to the denominator, otherwise denominator to the numerator, the sign of exponent is changed, right? Here we have 2 upon y, that means v upon y raised to 1, right? So how can we write this y in numerator? So we can write like this 2. Now if we transfer y in the numerator, then its exponent becomes negative, right? Minus 1. This thing we learn in standard 7 and 8, exponent and power, right? So if we transfer y to the from the denominator to the numerator, then exponent becomes negative. So here exponent minus 1. Again it is not a whole number, right? Here exponent is not a whole number, that's why this is not a polynomial. So what is our answer? We can observe that it is written here right? We can observe that in the polynomial we have y as the only one variable and the power of y in each terms are not a full number. Therefore, we conclude that y plus 2 upon y is not a polynomial in one variable. Then question number 5. X raised to 10, y raised to 3 plus t raised to 50. Here exponent of variable 10, here 3 and here 50. So it's a whole number, right? But second thing, just count down the number of variables here. Here total we have 3 variables. So this is a polynomial but not in variable 1. Right? This is a polynomial but not in one variable. Here 3 variables are present. That's why our answer is again no. Right? Here it is written that is a polynomial but not a polynomial in one variable, because total we have 3 variables. So here we need to check the conditions of polynomial. That means exponent must be whole number and also the number of variables, right?